All right, so here goes. So I just suspected some are trying to silence me. So they think they can do that by bringing up a couple of things that I've not intentionally hidden. But okay, if you want to bring it up, let's bring it up. Because I'm not ashamed of anything that I've done, especially when it comes to cannabis. So, am I part of one of the 16 protesting companies? Yes. Have I invested one single penny in said company? Absolutely not. I consulted with the company, and when they were trying to apply for their license, and they were so pleased with the outcome that they gave me a percentage of the company. I don't even know what percentage of that stock is right now because I don't care, okay? Because quite frankly, if, I don't know, a few of the 6 that were supposed to get a license actually got a license, I actually have arrangements with them that are quite lucrative, more so lucrative than the one that I have stock in. So that's not a secret, Kemp administration. So don't put that out there like you're going to discredit me, okay? I've told everyone, I don't care who gets a license. I need one license. I don't care if it's a company that I'm associated with. I've already told my CEO a year ago that we were not going to sue, okay? We weren't going to be one of these protesting companies. Unfortunately, I had no idea that the state would mess stuff up so bad. You should be ashamed of yourself. You have messed it up so bad, okay? So yes, when I can look at my own application and I can add up at least another 150 points out of 1,000, that's a lot, okay? When you say that we didn't do this, but yet we clearly have it in the application, that's black and white, okay? I wasn't going to sue over opinion, all right? I'm not worried about opinion. What I am worried about is facts, black and white, yes or no. Did we do it? Did we not do it? Yes, we did, all right? So look, and another thing, okay? And yeah, I don't want to publicize this, but yeah, okay, I'm going through a divorce, all right? What does that mean, all right? Why am I taking this approach, all right? In the years past, it was different, all right? I took your word. I listened to y'all. I took your advice. I'm done, okay? Because right now, all right, I just took my son home, all right? It'll be 2 weeks, all right? I can't properly dose my own son, okay, with the oil that I have to get, all right, that's different every so often, all right? So that's another little lie or what they want to try to discredit me. One, do I buy my drugs? Do I buy my cannabis from a drug dealer? Technically, yes. Or you want to mess with me, okay? You want me to disqualify half of the 6 because they've given me oil illegally? Do you want me to testify about that? Okay? But no, I don't want to go there. They've helped me. I appreciate that. All right? This is different. Okay? This is much different. Okay? I'm not going to go after them and try to throw them under the bus. But what I will do is I'm going to throw them under the bus for intentionally lobbying against our legislation because they don't want to devalue their license. Okay? That's what I will go after them. Every single one of the 6. If you want to lobby against anyone getting a license because you don't want your license to be devalued and you're willing to sit in court for 3 years and try to fight it, that's what I'm going to go after, okay? And I will tell any and everything I know to go after that, all right? So the truth is, do I buy my cannabis from a drug dealer? He's really not a drug dealer. He used to be a drug dealer. Now he's actually quite legal in a different way, but I'm not going to go there, okay? I'm not going to tell you every single thing I do. Do I buy oil illegally in Georgia? Absolutely. $50 per syringe. I then bring it back to my own kitchen. And I got a little stirring pot, a little magnetic spinner in there. Okay, and I put a lot of coconut oil in there. And then I squirt all 12 of my syringes in there. And then I bottle up some oil. Okay? I give it to my son. And then it lasts about a month or 2. Okay, and just about the time that I've learned what dose it needs to be, the strength it needs to be, guess what? I'm out. All right. So yeah, do some of the other companies want to give me free oil? Yes. And I take that. I'm very gracious to that. Okay. But it's different. All right. And do I want to be begging for free oil from all these other companies continuously? No. Okay. So I have one supply who actually used to be a drug dealer. Now he's quite legal because he's actually working within this kind of the system. All right. And he's very good at what he does. And I trust him and it's safe. okay? So yeah, you want to mess with me, okay? You lost your chance to mess with me, right? That was 2 or 3 years ago. I'm done, okay? So you want to come at me like I'm hiding the fact that I'm a part of a company? I've not invested a dime in the cannabis industry. I want one license for my son. That's it. Just one. Okay, now, in order to get one, does that mean we're going to need 22? I'm going to explain that all later, okay? But don't come after me like you're going to threaten me, okay? I'm not ashamed of anything that I've done, especially in the cannabis world, all right? I've made mistakes in my own life. I'm going to deal with that. But that's totally separate. So don't come at me like you're going to threaten me, all right? Kemp and every one of your cronies, all right? I'm done messing. I'm done playing in your world, all right? This is my world now, okay? You're coming after my son. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I promise you that, all right? So let's review this real quick. Am I a part of a company that's protesting? Absolutely. Did I tell the CEO of that company that we weren't going to protest? Absolutely. However, I saw how messed up the state was, and I was like, holy smokes, this is illegal. They cheated every one of these 16 companies. They cheated the 16 companies. We're not even getting to the 6 yet. I'll get there later, okay? So, secondly, would I have preferred the 6 actually get a license, start producing oil? Yes, my son would get oil, and guess what? I would be financially stable because I have agreements with those companies, okay? Much more lucrative than the one company that I have that's protesting. Okay, now they're all mad at me, and I'm not going to deal with that again, so I lost out. Who cares, okay? I need a license. I need my son to get oil. That's all I care about. All right, you're going to threaten me because I'm going through a divorce? Well, guess what? That's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing right now, okay? I get my son every other weekend, all right? This ain't going to work, and I refuse to go down like this. So trust me. You're not going to threaten me. Don't do it. I've told you. I met with you months before that. I told you, do not threaten me this time. It is different. Okay? All I wanted to do was work with you. And you 7:30, you brought a piece of crap bill to me at 7:30 on sine die and gave me 5 hours to digest that. Your own staff couldn't even explain it to me. That was your compromise. A piece of crap legislation at 7:30. You were supposed to meet me at 7:30 a.m. I got to you at 7:30 p.m. because I stormed into your office and I said, I'm sitting here until you meet me. I'm not dealing with this crap anymore, okay? I'm done. So guess what? I think right now we're at about 1,085 days since you signed this legislation on April the 19th. I'm counting down to the 3-year anniversary on April the 19th. I'm going to be releasing a little bit of secrets and a little bit of facts every single day to help the entire state of Georgia understand where we're at. Because quite frankly, right now, no one knows where we're at. And Kemp, you want to tell me that I've been rude and to shut the hell up? Yeah. That I don't know what I'm talking about? There's not a person in this state that knows more about cannabis oil and where we come from and where we've been than me. And I'm sorry if that's the truth, but that is the truth. All right? So guess what? If you think I've been rude the last couple of years, I've been nothing but nice to you. I've invited you to every single event here in Troup County. But I tell you what, if you think I've been rude, you are really going to hate the next few months. We'll see what that looks like.